There's been some big news going on at Dometic recently, and here to talk about them is Brian Dudra, Vice President and General Manager from Vancouver, Canada. Brian, nice having you with us.
Thanks, Captain Steve.
And my first question, and I think what others are also curious about, is what separates your joystick from the others on the market?
So we are actually the first company to launch what we call as EPS, or electronic power steering, and that's used in conjunction with the joystick control. So we were the first company to launch that for outboard engines, and that was back in 2012. Our goal is really just to make the boater's life a lot easier. In terms of what sets our joystick apart, we have advanced control logic, which we think is a lot more intuitive and user-friendly. It reduces the number of engine shifts, which allows for much smoother operation on the boat when you're using a joystick, but it also protects your lower engine and your gear cage from a lot of damage from repetitive shifts. We're the only company to offer joystick for the aftermarket. As a leader in marine steering, we supply our joystick components or complete systems to many of the engine manufacturers out there.
It's available as an OEM or aftermarket, but can we specify getting yours as OEM?
You can, absolutely. Some builders will offer it at the OEM level. Some of them will offer just the EPS portion, the electronic power steering, and then you may be able to upgrade to the Optimus 360 joystick control at the dealer level. It really comes down to the boat builder and the engines that you're hanging off the back of the boat.
What applications can we put it on?
It's all sorts of applications. So Optimus 360 and electronic power steering is available for most center console, saltwater fishing vessels, ribs, catamarans, houseboats, pontoon boats. It fits twin, triple, up to quad outboard boats, as well as many stern drives. And the 360 portion is compatible with either mechanical or electronic shift and throttle control engines. And we work with pretty much all the engine manufacturers out there. We're not specific to any one brand of engine manufacturer.
Now, can an owner install an aftermarket Optimus 360 joystick himself?
Installation is not recommended for a do-it-yourselfer, but we do have a network of over 400 Optimus authorized installers around the world. We put them through a fairly rigorous training session to make sure they understand the product, they can install it, and they know how to tune it for each boat.
Okay, and do you have any other products that are coming out that we need to know about?
We just introduced a new fully electronic steering actuator. So this is the first complete bolt-on electronic steering for outboard engines. Same deal as before, it's compatible with twin, triple, quad engines. You could do a single if you just want the steering, but that you would not get the joystick on. But for twins, triples, and quads, you can get the joystick going as well. This eliminates all the hydraulic fluid, hoses, pumps. It frees up a lot of space inside the boat. It removes weight from the boat. Everything is built right into this electronic actuator. So you're really just connecting the helm up at the front of the boat, your CAN communication wire to the back to the actuator, and connect it to the battery, and you're finished.
Websites where we can find out more information?
Just go to Dometic.com.
Really exciting times going on for Dometic. Thanks so much for joining us. This has been great and educational.